I wanted to personally welcome you to my YouTube channel. My name is Hannah, and in this channel, I usually talk about all things health, beauty, and mommy life. Okay, so the reason why I talk about all these three things, health, beauty, and mommy life, I really believe they work in par with each other. I'm a mom of two, and I really believe that health and beauty, health in particular, you really need to take care of yourself from the inside out. Eating great foods, great nutritionist foods, and staying active for your kids. And beauty, of course, you want to look good for your kids, for your family, for your partner, for your husband, whatever it may be. You want to do a bit of some self-care for yourself, and I do believe every mommy deserves that. If you haven't already watched our baby gender reveal, which I uploaded last week, please go ahead and do so. My entire family was so happy. I didn't know the gender of my baby, so as my husband, we had no idea. Our sonographer texted our balloon stylist where we're gonna pop the balloon, and yeah, so we had no idea. We had no clue whatsoever, and we got my son to do a Nerf gun and shoot the balloon. He was definitely not happy. So you'll find that out if you haven't already seen it. Go check out my latest video, which I will link up above. So let's go on to today's session. Now, please note that this is only for entertainment purposes only, and a video just to do for fun. Okay, so how to tell the gender of your baby. I actually got this from my mother-in-law. She gave me this really old school book that was like 20 years ago, 20 years odd back, and it's called the Chinese Gender Prediction. Now, if you haven't heard of this, it's a fun way to tell the gender of your baby, or if you want to try it for a boy or for a girl. So this actually worked for both my kids, Judah, who is 6 now, and Jara, who is 4. I wanted a boy first, and then I wanted a girl. What I got before was a really old school manual way of like a graph to tell, the gender of my baby, but you can actually do this online, and I will give you all the links down below. You can actually type in Chinese Gender Predictor, and it'll give you a whole heap of website to go through to check it. So it says, if you've never heard of this little test for guessing baby's gender, here's a quick overview. It all goes back some 700 years ago, when, according to legend, a gender prediction calendar was discovered in a royal Chinese tomb. It essentially involves plugging a woman's birth date and the date of conception, or the baby's estimated due date in some versions, into the calendar, which converts the numbers to her lunar age when she got pregnant and the lunar date of the conception, and then tells you whether the baby will be a boy or girl. So that is what I am going to be doing with you guys today for fun. I'm gonna be doing it as if I was pregnant again with my son and with my daughter. And the result, of course, for this pregnancy, you just type in, let me just screen record this first. Okay, so you just type in Chinese Gender Predictor, and it will tell you exactly, what. I love this. It's so fun to do, with your spouse, or just, for fun, if you just want to do it for fun. Let's go here to the bump. So I'll just give you an example of how it works. So it says, what month was baby conceived in? And I'm gonna give you an example for if I was doing this with my son. So he was conceived around February. You gotta make sure that it's the correct month, by the way. And I was 26 years old, okay? So I'm gonna do that, done. And then I'm gonna go predict baby's gender. And it says the Chinese Gender Predictor says that I am gonna have a boy, which I had a boy. So we'll do it again, and I'll do it for my daughter. But for my daughter, she was conceived in December, and I was 28 years old when I conceived. So I'm gonna press predict baby's gender, and it says it's a girl. So it actually worked for both of my kids. It's funny because I'm currently 20 weeks pregnant, but this baby was not planned at all. So I'm gonna give you give you an example of how much this works. I mean, it works for me. I don't know with everyone else, but it really worked for me. So what month was baby conceived in? September of last year, 2020, and I was 33 years old. So now the Chinese gender predictor is saying that I am having a girl, which is true because I actually went to get my morphology scan. As I said, we did a baby gender reveal last week. Okay, so if you do try this at home and it doesn't work, please do not blame me. I'm just going off the Chinese predictor from ancient times, but it did work for all of my 3 kids, which I'm so happy about. So if we think of having another baby, then you know we're gonna do it again. We're gonna try this tactic again. But yeah, that's pretty much how to tell the gender of your baby for fun. I also want to do a shout out to one of the mummies here in YouTube that I completely follow and support. Her name is Laura, and she just announced of her pregnancy. Go check out her channel. I will link her channel down below, but she's amazing. She does a lot of cleaning, motivation, and she just moved into her new house, so I'm so happy for her. Congratulations, Laura. Yeah, so that pretty much concludes my video for today. If you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing to my channel where I talk about all things health, beauty, and mommy life. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, mummies. And I hope to see you guys on the next video. Bye!